with Dyson today to bring to you a great solution with purifying those airborne particles that are in your home. My name is Marlo. We're gonna dive into a full presentation of our today's special. For one day and one day only, we're featuring for you that world famous Dyson Pure Cool Tower HEPA technology built inside purifier that's also a fan and comes with a remote control. Today at HSN and through tomorrow, we actually have the lowest price in the entire country. It's $299.99. That's a $100 savings for you. We're offering this to you with free shipping and handling. We have 5 credit card payments of $60 as you're ordering. Give us a call. We've got 2 really beautiful choices. Next to me, we have that great choice that's in the cobalt blue with a platinum gray on the outside. And then the second choice is going to be the white version with the gray. First and foremost, you're buying this because it is a HEPA air purifier. So when we think about those airborne particles, the dust, the pet dander in our home, the odors, the spores, the cooking oils, the cigarette smoke, the cigar smoke, if there's a smoker in your home, the pet odor in your home, this is going to clean those airborne particles and remove them up to 99%. And it is certified asthma and allergy friendly. And so if there is an asthma or allergy sufferer in your life, this could make all the world of difference. Joining me for the full presentation is Gemma. Gemma happens to be the brand ambassador for Dyson. It's so great to have you here.
Here I am, I'm back.
Well, it's wonderful because Dyson builds such superior products.
Right.
And I started off by talking about the fact that first and foremost, the primary reason why you want to buy this is because it is an HEPA air purifier that's gonna clean the air in your home.
Absolutely. But the wonderful thing is, because you have a team of engineers around you that's developed this, it's a 2-in-1. So you've got that HEPA filtration air purifier, and we're certified by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America, but you also have that wonderful air multiplier bladeless fan. I'm putting my hand through. There's no problem, but you can see with my little pinwheel that it is still putting out the air. This is so powerful. The technology used in this fan can be compared to that used in a jet engine. Isn't that crazy?
Indeed it is.
But you don't want the noise, and anything that's developed by Dyson, it is never an accident. What they've done is they've made this 60% acoustically quieter than the one that came before it. That is so cool. We're always developing and making things better, and that's why we also back this with a 2-year warranty. So if you have any questions, any concerns whatsoever, please give us a call. There's no question too small.
Well, what's interesting is that there are so many choices when it comes to air purifiers in our home.
Yeah.
And it is highly recommended. Our homes are so airtight now, especially during the winter season and even in the summer. And I know that it's cold maybe where you live, and snow might be on its way or falling right now where you live. But soon enough, spring will arrive. And we know with spring come a lot of interruptions, especially those of you who are asthma and allergy sufferers. If you didn't know, I want you to know that because our homes are so much more airtight, that we actually have more air pollutants on the inside of our home than we are on the outside of our home. So what are air pollutants?
Right, and luckily we have this beautiful image. You don't necessarily realize what gives out those pollutants. It can be the flowers, it can be the cooking oil.
It can be your
surface
carpets.
cleaners. Exactly, your carpets, because it can trap those dirt, especially if you don't have a Dyson vacuum. And pets. Pets give off the pet dander. You've got mold spores, paint fumes, makeup, hairspray, nail polish. All of this stuff that we use every day that we're not aware it's giving off those pollutants. And Marlo, you're absolutely right. I didn't realize, but I was told that you can have up to 5 times the amount of pollution inside your home. And we take, according to the American Lung Association, over 20,000 breaths a day, 15 to 20 breaths a minute. And it's I can't think of anything else I do more.
Great. Well, how many of us buy purified water, right? Because we want to make certain that we're drinking water that's really clean. Well, you think about how hard our lungs are working to be able to make certain that we're breathing. You want to be able to bring in the purest, cleanest air as possible. So the upside to this is that the air in your home will be clean, but one of the biggest benefits to having an air purifier is that your home will smell fresher. So if you're a pet owner, you should absolutely be getting this at home. If there is a smoker in your home, someone who smokes cigarettes or cigars, you don't want your curtains and your carpet and your bedding to smell of cigar or smoke. This is a way for your home to not only look cleaner, smell cleaner, have cleaner air, but for it to control the odors in your home. The upside of this is that it's a fan. And by the way, when I walked into the studio, the first thing I talked about is the scale and the size of this. So let's address that for a moment.
Yeah, absolutely. It is 40 inches tall. And that's a lot of space.
Yes.
Like, that's a large fan.
But it's very cool looking, very modern.
Very cool.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very sleek. Again, nothing is an accident. We've got a team of creative, stylish people designing this for you so that it works properly. James Dyson believes if you're going to use something every day, then it absolutely needs to work properly. So it's 40 inches tall. The space that it takes up is less than the size of a dinner plate, so it makes it really convenient to put it anywhere in your home. I'm a little fussy about where I put stuff in my house, but this makes it easy. You can put it in the corner of the room. You can put it a bit more towards the center because it doesn't look out of place. It is designed for you to fit into your home. The other wonderful thing is that it comes with this HEPA filter. And how it works, on the outside, the HEPA filtration captures that 99.97% of 0.3 microns, the bacteria, the mold spores, the pet dander, the things that we've been talking about. That's what gets captured on the outside. And then on the inside, you can see this gray here, that's carbon. That captures the odors. So if you're cooking, and you know, I like to eat salmon, but I like the smell to be gone after I've eaten it. This captures those odors. I also have 2 dogs, right? I don't want my house to smell like I have 2 dogs. And this captures those odors. You can see here on the graphic, the size of a human hair on there looks like it's the trunk of a tree. And 0.3 micron is 1/100th of a width of a human hair. Super, super tiny. We're talking those mold spores, most smoke particles, most paint pigments, the stuff that you don't want to be breathing in.
And they're in our homes because these are everyday products that we use. And this is just kind of a visual of those airborne particles that, especially if you're an asthma or allergy sufferer, it's not a cure or treatment, but boy, this could make such a huge difference.
Right.
Now, one of the questions that I have about this HEPA air purifier, we know that HEPA air purifiers are really the gold standard.
Right.
They are the premier filters that are out there. What's involved with taking care of this? I think I read somewhere every 12 months, we want to be able to...
Super simple.
Okay.
So you pop this in. Even if you use it for 12 hours a day, every single day, you will only need to change it once. And you don't need to remember when to change it. The machine will tell you at the front that it's time to change the filter. And when you take it out, we have brought in a dirty filter. This is after the filter was used for an entire year. I would much rather the filter look like this than my lungs, right?
I agree. And to find the replacement filters, you can get them here.
HSN.com.
Right here at hsn.com. So I want you to know that they will be here. They'll always be on our website. The thing that I love about this is when it comes to other air purifiers, some of them actually require you to replace the filters on a monthly basis or every 2 months. This is a full year's difference. So if you want low maintenance, high performance, and a great value, remember, today's special is the lowest price that you're gonna find in the entire nation. As a matter of fact, we're encouraging you to shop it. Go out and price it. We're $100 less than anybody else. You choose between the blue and the white. It comes with a remote control.
It does.
So let's talk about that for a moment. Yes.
Yeah, so it comes with this remote control. Again, nothing is by accident. You can see that it's curved because it will fit on top of this machine.
That is it like a magnet there?
It's magnetized, so it's reducing the risk of losing it. And right here, you can see, there's the off and on switch. These arrows here, they are for oscillation, meaning that it will move side to side in 90 degrees. These little circles here, the smaller one will turn down the speed setting, and the larger one can take it all the way up to the 10th speed setting. So there are 10 speed settings. What I recommend is that if you want to just purify your air, put it on the lower setting, 1 or 2, and if you really want to feel that cool breeze, take it all the way up to 8, 9, and 10.
Oh, that's great, that's great.
And then this final one here, this is my favorite, because I like to sleep really snuggly in my bed in Florida, even in the dead of summer, and that means that I need my room to be cool. Well, this is the sleep function. You can set it to go off 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, hour, all the way up to 9 hours. It's the sleep timer right there. And again, it just fits up here.
Right, and I'm noticing at the bottom, you still have kind of a power on button at the very bottom of this as well.
Right there. And whilst we're here as well, this is where it's all, you know, this is 360 degrees, this filter. So all of that air gets sucked in, and then the technology that Dyson has developed will clean the air, and it gets pushed out through here. This is what reminds us of that jet engine. It's being pushed out. But when the air gets pushed out, because it's an air multiplier, it's up to 16 times more air that was sucked into the machine.
Right, and as you're looking at it, 99.9% of those airborne particles. If you've been thinking about getting an air purifier in your home anyway, and it is, doctors recommend that we all have air purifiers in our home because of all of those air pollutants that are there, why not invest in this one? There are air purifiers out there that are only air purifiers that can cost you $200 to $300. Yes, this is an air purifier with that incredible HEPA air filter 2-year warranty, but this is also a fan. Now, I know it's cold perhaps where you are, but summer will come. And when the summer comes, imagine your air purifier now doubling as a fan to really help circulate and cool the room that you're in. And so we want to demonstrate that part, because really that's double the value for your money today, you know?
You really are getting the 2-in-1. And I brought us here, this is one of my favorite demos we have ever done for Dyson. May I ask for your assistance?
Sure.
Do you mind standing over there next to the curtains?
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Because I'm going to show off this air multiplication technology using the fog machine, because we don't really get to, you know, see the air, and you don't get to feel it.
I can feel that.
You can feel it. The lights are going to go down in the studio. Ooh, it's very cool. I'm going to turn on the fog machine, and you will see.
Oh my gosh.
Up to 19 feet of reach. The air multiplication technology is directing it straight towards you.
Oh, this is fun.
Isn't that cool? Literally cool.
Yeah. But here's what's remarkable about that. Most fans, if you're not sitting directly in front of them, you can't feel them.
Right.
I mean, if we're being very honest.
Thank you.
A lot of fans, especially if you're living in areas of the South like Mississippi and Alabama and Florida, and Texas and New Orleans and places like that. I mean, it gets sweltering hot. It gets hot everywhere. But, you know, there's some areas where you've got more warm weather for a longer period of time. But what a difference this is going to make in really cooling the room that you're in.
Yes.
You don't have to be directly in front of it. So if someone is on the left-hand side on the sofa, the other person is on the other side of the room in the lazy boy, everybody will be nice and cool. If you want to own it, it is valid for today and tomorrow. This price is the lowest price in the market. You can apply for our HSN card and take advantage of $10 on our credit card. You can apply it towards this purchase. It comes with a 2-year warranty, which I think is fantastic. FlexPay is free and instant. And if you've got a major credit card or a PayPal account and you'd like to get this at home, we say try it for 30 days, love it or return it. But with free shipping and handling for 1 day only, it is that famous Dyson Pure Cool Tower HEPA Purifier with the fan. And this is a great demonstration with how much air it actually pulls out. Usually when you think of fans, if you weren't watching today, wouldn't you visualize a fan with blades?
Of course you would.
Yeah.
And we have some examples down here too.
Oh boy.
We've got the traditional floor fan, top heavy.
Right.
Yep. We've got the floor fan right here, the box fan, humidifiers. I wouldn't even know how to begin to clean them because they have those grates. You know, they're not safe for those little fingers, little toes, and little tails.
Yes.
Whereas this, you've been watching me put my hand through. I have to show this to really give the visual, and the air is still coming out. And the wonderful thing is if you need to clean this, all you need to do is take a dry cloth or damp cloth and just give it a wipe out. It's super simple to use.
It's really interesting. So when I look at some of the designs and samples, remember I was talking about how our traditional fans just don't put off enough a coolness to cool everybody in the room. These box fans and some of these other fans, I mean, they're kind of cooling the lower part.
Sure.
Right? Your feet.
Right.
Especially if you're sitting down. What I love about this fan, and I want you to see it, because of its height, and it's about what, 40 inches? 40 inches tall. If you're in a hot kitchen with the stove on, or if it's in your master bedroom, I mean, you got a pretty sizable master bedroom, because of the scale and the size of this, it's designed to be able to put off more coolness, put out more air in a room. And so that's gonna be a real value for you because you'll so appreciate how you might be able to cut back on your electric bill, especially during the summertime. I know now we've got the heat on in our home and the furnaces to keep warm, but you think about how expensive your bills can be to try to cool your home. This might offer to you an additional way of cost savings to be more comfortable during those hot months. But remember, this serves double duty. The primary reason why you're wanting to buy this is because it has a HEPA air purifier. First and foremost, it's an air purifier. So you're getting double the features for a great value at $60 if you want cleaner air in your home, if you want an air purifier that will target those airborne pollutants, you want your home to smell better, especially if you're a pet owner.
Right.
I've got my cute little Chase at home, who's a Maltese.
Oh,
you've got two dogs at home. What do you have?
I have a poodle mix, and I just adopted another one 3 weeks ago.
Oh, cute.
That's so cute.
So a lot of us are pet owners, right? But we don't want our homes to smell like we are pet owners.
No.
Here's a way to address it and to be able to get a high quality product backed by a 2-year warranty. So, and this is the way that we address it with the Dyson.
And this shows you exactly how the HEPA filtration works. This isn't HEPA-like filtration, it is pure HEPA filtration. That's why we're certified by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America. Those particles get sucked in the base of the machine, it cleans the air, and then this ring that you see projects it out up to 19 feet. And I've separated everything here because I really want to show you how we put it together. You don't have to be a Dyson product specialist in order to do that. You would take the grate, you put your HEPA filter in there, you put it on top, super simple. You take the ring and you just pop it on here, you line it up, and it just goes on. You take your remote, you turn it on, and boom. We did it, super easy. Yeah, and you can clip that right up at the top using the magnetic form.
Well, our testimonial talk line is open. We'd love to hear from you. On the day of the 2 colors that we're offering to you, the blue choice has been the most popular. So we have blue, and then we have the white that has a framing and an outlining that's done in a gray. So there you can see it. I am most impressed with, and I wanna know what your thoughts are. In all the years that I've been at HSN, and today makes 22 years.
Wow.
It's my anniversary today.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I have never, and I mean this in all sincerity, I've seen a lot of HEPA air purifiers.
Yep.
I have never, and I want you to see this up close, I've never seen one quite like this. I mean, this is the real deal.
Yeah.
This is for those of you, if you're an asthma sufferer or an allergy sufferer, it's not a cure treatment, but I mean, have you ever, look at this. Think about even the filters that we put in our air conditioners.
Yes.
I've never quite seen one like this. It's
so involved.
Well, it's of high quality.
Yes.
And I think that's reason to be excited because we know that having air purifiers are smart. They make all the world of difference for people. People have found such relief. And the fact that this is primarily an air purifier, but it's also going to be this extraordinary, amazing fan, I think really sets you up to be able to get something terrific, which is why we've selected this out of all the products that we can present to you. This is our finest value of the day. And for today and tomorrow only, we've got the lowest price in the entire country. You've got 30 days to try it, or you can send it back and get your money back. But it's on 5 flexible payments of $60. I think you'll love it. It's with free shipping and handling. I think you'll be so pleased with it. I'm gonna go back over, I'm gonna put this down. We're gonna show you the difference here. And your goal in having me stand on this side, Gemma, is what?
It's to really give the depth. James Dyson said it best, and it's gonna make you giggle a little bit. You don't wanna be slapped with the air, and that's what happens with the blades when you get that alien voice, you know, when you talk through the bladed fan. With ours, because there are no blades, you're getting that smooth stream of air. Look how far it goes.
That is amazing.
It's up to 19 feet.
Wow.
We cannot forget about the air multiplication technology. It's wonderful that it's an air purifier, but it is that air multiplication bladeless fan. We're a team of innovators and engineers constantly coming up with the latest technology. And again, this is similar technology that you would find in a jet engine.
Yeah.
It's so fun to use. And I know that for some people, Dyson is a bucket list item. And there's a reason for that. It's because James Dyson believes that if you are going to use something, then it absolutely needs to work properly. This is the same gentleman that made 5,126 prototypes of a vacuum and did that extra one just to absolutely nail it. And we focused on the pollutants on our floor surfaces. And now James has moved his attention to the pollutants in the air, because with more pollution, he believes that technology needs to conquer it.
You know, I think you make up for a wonderful point, and it's so nice to be able to hear the level of time,
yes,
and the level of research and the level of prototypes that are involved.
Right.
I think when it comes to Dyson products, just generally speaking, the Dyson brand is attached with high quality.
Yes.
Most of us who have purchased Dyson products have never been disappointed. It is without question that when you're buying Dyson, you're buying better quality, but there is a cost to pay for that better quality. And I think the cost really, really allows you to be able to take advantage today of the special relationship that we've been able to develop with the Dyson brand and the Dyson company to be able to share this with you at the lowest price in the country. I think that's a real win for you. Certainly you'll see this product out there. It's normally about $400.
Yes.
This exact product, it sells very well. We know how useful and how beneficial it is to be able to have air purifiers in your home. And we also know that there are a variety of different air purifiers, right? Like with anything that you can buy, there's always the good, better, best. There's always an entry level, a mid-range, and then a higher range. So you're shopping for the very best at the top of the range at a one-day price. That's $100 off. So it's a real win for you. If you've maybe purchased even air purifiers in the past, I bet you anything, I bet you that you didn't have a HEPA air filter that looked like this. I want you to look at this. This is what's going to be cleaning those airborne particles, targeting the pollen and the smoke and the pet dander and the hairspray and the fumes from the chemicals that we're cleaning our homes with. And there's the dust, all of the, if you're cooking things like mustard greens and collard greens and I don't know, things that fish,
broccoli.
Right? Oh, broccoli, you're right. Or someone has curry, burnt popcorn that can linger forever.
Seafood.
Imagine having an air purifier that will not only clean those airborne particles, but target the odor in your home. So you're showing us the difference between the new HEPA air purifier and what it will look like in a year, in 12 months, when you'll need to replace it.
Again, we designed it specifically. You can see all of the pleats, and that's what helps capture the 99.97% of those 0.3 microns. And technically, we actually capture 99.95% of 0.1 microns, which is even smaller. We're getting into the odor range there. And then this one right here is after it has been used for a year. Yuck.
Yuck.
Gross. Clean.
Yuck.
Very dirty.
Well, have cleaner air in your home. Have a home that smells fresher. Have the opportunity at your leisure and when you need it to have, I think, the best cooling fan on the market.
Right.
You're good. In the middle of the summer, I know it's February 19th and it's cold out. But boy, when summer hits, and your kitchen is hot, and your den is hot, and your bedroom and is sticky.
It's sticky.
And you're thinking,
a good one.
Right? And you're thinking, oh my gosh, I need a little relief. You'll be so thrilled that you have this. So come on in, take advantage of our free shipping and handling. Remember, lowest price in the country. You have your blue or your white. And then we also are offering to you a little special incentive. If you apply for our HSN card and approve, you'll get $10 off when you're using it. So smoke chamber, you spill the smoke.
Smoke chamber, because again, we don't necessarily get to see everything that we're talking about. So the fog represents that bacteria, the mold spores, the odors. And what you can see is happening is that the filter is sucking it in, right into the 360-degree glass HEPA filtration, and then the air that's getting projected out is clean air.
Yeah, I want to hear from you. For those of you who are buying this specifically, excuse me, because there is someone in your family that is an allergy or asthma sufferer, I'd love to hear from you. So many people have allergies.
Yes.
I'm very fortunate that I don't suffer, but I have 2 nieces that suffer greatly.
Right.
It's not a cure or treatment, but most doctors, if you're an asthma and allergy sufferer, highly and strongly recommend. As a matter of fact, one of the biggest reasons if you're an asthma and allergy sufferer, why you wanna buy this is because this is asthma and allergy certified. What does that mean?
It means that we can't certify ourselves. It's asthma and allergy certified by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America. And to further your point, I think it's always better to hear the experts. And at an asthma and allergy conference, 90% of those professionals recommended using an air purification system.
It's critical, it's important.
And the HEPA filtration, you can't cheat that. We can't get certified without actually capturing the 99.97% of those 0.3 microns.
Yeah, so invest in yourself. This is an opportunity for you to be able to be comfortable in your home. Maybe for you, you're a grandparent or you're an aunt like I am, and your nieces and nephews or your sister and brother or your parents or someone really suffers greatly. This would be wonderful for you to maybe call them and say, hey, listen, HSN's got this big special. I understand it extends through tomorrow. It's in their Dyson Pure Cool Tower HEPA Air Purifier, but it's also a fan. They'll probably go, hey, what are you talking about? It's all of that. The answer is yes, it is. But we've got the lowest price in the country, and I think it's a wise decision to make an investment in something like this. Without question, there are many choices when it comes to buying air purifiers. But what you really want is something that's high performance, that really is gonna deliver those results for you, and I'm confident this will. So let us send it to you. We know that you'll love it. It's $60 on any major credit card. It's free shipping and handling. It's 30 days to love it or return it. Because we've got a couple of more seconds, we're gonna walk you through it, right?
Right, absolutely. So this is 40 inches. To give you some perspective, it's just over 3.5 feet. Right here is where the magic happens. The air gets sucked in, the 360-degree filtration system, the HEPA filtration system, captures those yucky particles that we've talked about. Then the system works by pushing the air into here, and it gets forced out, and you can really feel it. I keep forgetting to change which hand I'm using. It gets very cold, and then it gets pushed out, and because of the air multiplication system, it's getting up to 60 more times than the air that was pulled in. And the other wonderful thing too is that it's only 8.4 pounds, so you can lift it and you can take it around your house.
Oh yeah.
So wherever you are, I take it wherever my dogs are because they sleep with me, so it's in my bedroom. Then they'll go into the living room, so it goes into the living room. It just offers that peace of mind.
I think it's fabulous.
Yeah.
You're gonna love how it looks. I'm certain you get lots of compliments because it really is a statement piece, the way that it's designed. But you wanna buy this because you want a really incredible air purifier, and you love the idea of also having the benefits of having a great fan. 2-year warranty, lowest price in the country, only available here at HSN through tomorrow. Gemma, I love seeing you.
Thank you, you
What
too.
fun.
What
Thank
fun.
you very much. A lot of things happening at HSN, including Andrew Lessman. Here's more.